Hey gang, welcome back to the WolfPride server. It is I, Cthulhu2, as always. I had to find my F5 key there. And yeah, welcome back. Here's what I've been doing on the pyramid slash ziggurat thing while you guys were away. I went through and I finished up the corners here to make them a little rounded, and I like how it looks. And then I put these really cool snake stone, the chiseled stuff, for the staircase, and then I used these for the actual stairway. And I left them as big stairs like this. They're a little obnoxious for getting up, but I usually fly around anyway. But I left them big like this because the whole reason for me doing this is I'm kind of patterning it after the Mayan ruins I saw, and they had really steep steps, which is strange because Mayans were little guys. Like, seriously, I think they were around 5 feet or something like that. But they had really steep steps, so I decided to keep it like that, and I have them coming all the way up here. Hello, creepy sound. And then I went over to the Promised Land to get some more amethyst stuff, and I ended up making a lot of these skystone bricks, which is just 4 of the regular skystone you get there. And I'm playing around with it. I don't know if I love it up here or not. I wanted to have something to set it off a little bit, but I think it's kind of cool. But anyway, we're going to try to finish this up today and then put some kind of altar here or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. What else? I have been doing a decent amount of off-camera stuff. Hello, lag. Something about this spot right here, I lag out so much. Like when I'm trying to cross this plane. I hear a clattering. And I hear a splashing. There we go. Oh, there's some more lag. Hello. Get dead, guy. Man, heads for days, I tell ya. Okay, let's head back up here. Who's splashing? I hear splashing. Who's doing that? Is it up here? Oh, we got friends splashing. I leave it dark back here on purpose because it is kind of interesting to come back and murder some mobs every once in a while. I don't know. It's a diversion if nothing else. Okay, so let's go back through here. Anyway, you might notice a new tool. I made a... Oh gosh, get out of the way, guys. I made just a basic pick. I made it, I think I had a paper handle, but then everything else was probably just iron. But I wanted a silk touch pick. And I was like, okay, how am I going to get an enchantment? We don't have a good XP farm kind of setup, so I'd be grinding out enchanted books. And then I thought, you know what? I should look at Tinker's Construct stuff. And sure enough, you can put Silky on there to make it silk touch. What did I have to do for that? Let me do a little Silky. Oh, this is something that's really annoying. So for some reason, I did something, so now when I type here, it will like darken everything out that doesn't match what I'm typing, and it gets really annoying, and I don't know how to turn that off. So if you guys know, let me know. So you have to make these silk claws, which are pretty simple. You put some brass or some gold and surround it by string, and then you surround an emerald with 4 of those to get the silky jewel. And the only hard part was emerald. I haven't gotten any emerald yet, and it took me forever. I was flying around all over the place looking for a extreme hills biome and couldn't find one because there's so many different types of biomes. But I did finally come across a village that had been unspoiled, and I managed to find a bookkeeper villager guy. I'm just gonna start tossing these away. And he was able to trade books for emeralds, so I got 3 that way. So I used 1 for the silky, and then I used 2 elsewhere. Other new stuff. Yesterday, I was doing a lot of off-camera stuff, and the same day, I got 2 trophies. I kid you not. So I get a lot of slime spawns around here, and I got one of those guys. I think if you right-click them, if you left-click them, how do you... What? How do you make them do their sound? I thought if you hit them... Oh, there you go. Okay, it just doesn't work on the slime? I'm right-clicking the slime guy, but you can get their sounds. And then I was flying around up above where my little hut is, killing some mobs every once in a while, and this guy dropped this and like 2 or 3 heads, which was crazy. So yeah, suck it, B-dubs. Suck it. What else? Oh, I've got some Mine Factory Reloaded and thermal expansion stuff I've been goofing off with because it's really interesting. I've got a pulverizer, which can be kind of nice. Like if I put gold ore in there, it'll make 2 pulverized gold or something like that, and then I can smelt that up with my redstone furnace to get gold ingots. So you can double your gold that way really nicely. I've got an auto disenchanter, which is really cool. You can put stuff in there. So, like, you guys might remember I had my... Where is it now? Gosh darn it. I had my amethyst chestplate that I put a level 30 on, and I got, like, thorns and blast protection or something like that, projectile protection. So I put it in here. You put a book in there, and then if you have enough energy, it does the work, and when that bar fills up, it takes out one of the enchantments on your item and puts it into a book. But it does take a lot of durability, so that thing almost broke. Ah, see? Told you. Slimes. Give me another one. Give me another trophy. I dare you. No? Alright, well, screw you too. So yeah, the disenchanter is really cool. And then, let's see, we've got a magma crucible here, which I'm putting ender pearls in there to pull them out into resonant ender for something we'll mention later. And then I have these magmatic dynamos. I started off with the steam dynamo because it was cheap. Oh, does it keep using this stuff even if it's not currently cooking anything? That sucks. And then I upgraded to magmatic dynamos. They're not too expensive as long as you have some invar. You just pop some lava in there and it does the work pretty well. Is that going down? Does that run out if you're not using it? That would be really sucky. And then I've been collecting up some stuff that we're going to need later. So some pyrotheum dust, some pulverized shiny metal. Let me show you what I'm thinking of for this. So I need pulverized tin, super easy. Pulverized shiny metal, and then a bucket of resonant ender, which is what I'm working on in that crucible. And that gives you enderium blend. And then you can use the pyrotheum dust with that to get enderium ingots. And I want those because you can make a porta spawner. I'm not 100% sure on what that does, because I haven't looked it up on the wiki. Oh, I could use that too. But to me, it sounds like you could transport a spawner, which sounds really cool. So we're trying that out. I also made an auto spawner, because I was searching for the auto disenchanter, and this also came up. You can put one of those safari nets in there, and then if you have enough energy and stuff, it will spawn whatever you have there, which seems really cool. And then oh yeah, in one of the villages, there's new buildings in these villages that I wasn't aware of. One of them, there's like a graveyard, and I found a bunch of necromancy stuff in there. Cow arms and legs, a cave spider torso, tongue of dog, cave spider legs. And then I've just been kind of saving up muscle and brains and lungs as I kill things. And then creeper hearts, which seem to be new. There has been an update recently that's added a few things apparently. So I think that's most of what's going on. Oh, one nice thing with the Tinker's Construct, they've added another thing that you can do to add a modifier slot. You can put in a notch apple and a diamond block into your tool to give it another slot. So I put another piece of, what do you call it, moss on here. So as you can see, I have auto repair 2 now, but it's still wicked slow. This guy has repair 1 and it repairs fairly well. This guy has repair 1 and it repairs really well. But this CT hammer, for some reason, this scumbag does not want to repair very fast at all, and it drives me absolutely bonkers. So what are we going to do today? What are we going to do? Well, let's get rid of some more junk here. So let's start off. Oh, there's another guy. Let's start off by finishing up the top there one way or the other. So what do I have on me here? I've got some more snake blocks, which I feel like I want to use. And then we'll take some more of these skystone bricks, because I don't want to have everything just be made out of the same type of block, you know? We'll take these as well, I think. So let's head up there. Let's go kill the slime for reasons. Be dead. And be dead. What the? That? Cray cray. Oh, that's right. I finally started using a hat. Let me hit my H key here. I've got the axe hat because it's funny. What the? What? Baby turtle? Oh, that's adorbs! Axe head. But yeah, let me F5 here. Look at my axe head. How cool. You can't really get around behind yourself. But I've got an axe sticking out of the back of my head. I found that pretty entertaining. Alright, so let's come up here. How do we want to do this? What would it look like if I'm using this type instead? I don't know, that just feels too, like, spacey to me for some reason. The pattern on these blocks, I don't think I'm going to use these. I don't think I'm going... What the... I don't get block lag very often on this server, but it seems to be happening a little more often now. And then these, I think these are way too fancy to use primarily. Yeah. Yeah, see? So here's an idea. I think I am going to go with this sky block just to spice things up a bit, but maybe we could have these on the end to kind of offset things a little bit. I realize that now that I've gotten up to the top here, there's not a whole lot of room up here. It's not set up the best for some kind of temple place, but I think we'll make it work. And then let's do another row of these guys just to increase the height a little bit, and then I might come through and spruce it up with other stuff later. Let's go ahead and fill this in so it doesn't look janky. Or, maybe I'll round it off instead. Maybe that's what I'll do. Boink and boink. And then, do we want to use these guys? If we have a snake coming out like this and then put a head there, is that going to do what I want? Like so? I do enjoy the snake aspect. And then, do I do something like that? Kind of like bracers coming out? Like that? Here, let's finish this off real quick, see how it looks. Bear with me here. I'm not a builder, as you guys well know. And then have another one coming across. Do I have enough blocks for this? How do you look? And then I might even like leave that open here. Probably not. I might use a different block though, because these sky blocks are kind of light. And that might be a little bit too much brightness. But I think in general, I like this. I'm not 100% sold on these. I might screw around with chisels some more and see if there's other accent blocks I would like to use. But I think I do like the corner there. I like having these guys on the side. What are these called again? Doesn't say. Poison stone. But yeah, that looks really cool. So I think that's about what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna start getting some kind of grass. I want to see if I can find something creepy, maybe from the nether or from a swamp or something dark, and start putting some water features around somewhere and some moss and things like that. Just kind of make the place overgrown a little bit. And then I want to see if there's actually like an altar in the game that I can create. That's not how you spell altar. OMG. Oh, hello. Summoning altar and an altar. Well, hey. This is interesting because I was thinking of getting into one of these mods, necromancy or witchery. Does the summoning altar not have a recipe? Maybe you have to like put things together and it becomes a summoning altar. Recipe. No. It doesn't like my R key. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So I'm not sure which one I want to get into first, honestly. We might start... Oh, there's that leg. We might start dinking around with that today, in fact. Because I don't have a whole lot else planned. Yeah, I think I like the general look of that. I think I do. And this kind of looks funny to me how far out it gets sometimes, but when I look back at the pictures I have from vacation, it's actually not that far off from what one of those pyramids would actually look like. So I think it works. I think it works. Let's see what I mean. It's so annoying. Let me... I know I can right-click to get rid of that at least, but it didn't used to do that to me, and now it does. I don't know if that's part of an update or if I screwed something up by hitting the wrong button. So let's look into the Necronomicon to begin with, because for crying out loud, I am Cthulhu, and you would think that I would have a Necronomicon. Necronomicon. Yes, there we go. Oh, that looks so cool. So we need some leather. We need a jar of blood, ink sac, feather, netherwort, and a book. Let's see. I don't think I have an ink sac. Oh, I should mention, I was running around mining not too far away. Let me see if I can bring up my map. So we're right here. I came out here, and I found an end portal, not another fortress, just a fortress. I was just mining around, caving around, and I ran into a fortress. And someone had lit up the spawner at the portal, so obviously someone's been there before, but they hadn't actually explored any of the fortress, which was kind of weird. But I found a library, and I took like half the books that are there, so I have books for days. Let me get rid of this, gosh darn it. And I made a milk bottle, so next time I fight a wither boss, I will actually have milk to drink, because Mine Factory screwed up the milk buckets. And then I have some regen potions too. So I've been collecting a lot of lapis so that I can pay for those wither skulls, because I want the stars for some of my tools and whatnot, for modifier slots and all that. So we might do one of those fights to end the day again. Okay, I got completely sidetracked there. We need ink sacks, which I do not believe I have. That is unfortunate. I do have enough leather, though, for the Necronomicon. And then there's a bottle of blood or something? Let's check that out again. Necronom. A jar of blood. A blood bucket with a lot of glass bottles will make a jar of blood. How do you get a blood bucket? Oh. You do that. Okay. Jar of blood. That is odd. Well, let's check out the necromancy mod here. I think if you just do @necromancy or something like that, it'll show you all the things. So, Isaac's severed head. That's from Binding of Isaac. That's amazing. I want that so much. I want it right now. Get in my inventory. Oh man, I'm gonna check the wiki for that. That is so cool. So what would give us blood? A bone needle? Bone meal turns into a bone needle. There's not a ton of stuff here. Isaac's soul heart. Oh, this is the best thing. We are totally getting into this mod. Brain on a stick, soul in a jar, and jar of blood. Let's start with a bone needle. That's really, really easy to make. So we'll start off with that. Take one of these, and then can we just, is this kind of like the blood magic mod where you can kind of just sacrifice yourself? Can I right click this? Can I left click it? No, of course it's not that easy. Can I? No. Do I have to do this on a mob? I have some chickens that I've been starting to breed. Oh, should I like shift right click? Shift left click? No, okay. Let's come in here. Hello, chickens. Oh, you have eggs. Can I right click you? Things slowed down when I did that. I don't know if that did anything. Oh, there we go. Jar of blood. Beautiful. Okay. And it didn't even kill him either. I approve. Let's go ahead and redeposit these eggs. I don't think we got anything. And let's come over here. I'm starting those up because, oh, I think for that auto spawner I showed you, I'm pretty sure that takes mob essence as well. So I'm going to need a lot of some type of mob to be able to provide that essence. So that's why I've started farming those guys up a little bit. Hello. There we go. Let me sing you the song of my people. Okay, so let's get, I think it took 4 leather. And it took another wart. It took a book. I know that much because we're making a book. And fudge, I don't remember what else. Uses for you, sir. Oh, that's right. We need the ink sac and a feather. I have the feather. Feather. So now we need to go kill one of my brethren. Let's go see if we can find them. Whoa, hold on. I hear a creeper taking fall damage with a cat on his head. Boink. And apparently I have that hat already. Anybody else have anything they want to say? Do you? And look at all these fancy creepers walking around. Interesting. Okay, let's get out of here. Go up to the surface. I still have my really janky access hole somewhere. Here we go. I need to come up with some kind of cool elevator system or something like that. But I have drugs so I can fly, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go out to the water. I will derp around and look for some brethren and then bring you guys back in once I have an ink sac. Alright, squid spawn in water, right? I'm not going crazy or nothing, because I think I have to come to the conclusion that there are no squids on the WolfPride server. I have been looking all over the dang place, and not a single squid. Seriously, like in vanilla Minecraft, you can't help but find squids. You're like tripping over them all the time. I'm even using this little cheaty glitch kind of thing with the water to get a better view under there. Nothing. There are no squids. Alright, are you guys seeing this? I'm in the middle of a big old ice place. What is this even called? Polar. A big old polar ocean. I'm looking around, and there ain't jack. There's no squid. What is going on here? Well, guys, I have done it. I found an ink sac, and somehow a squid managed to get inside of somebody's chest over here and deposit his ink sac. That's right. I'm a complete scumlord. I have stolen an ink sac. The guy had like 15 of them. And I looked everywhere. There are no squid on this server. So whoever owns this house, if you see this video, I'll leave something in the in our chat as well. If you see this, I will pay you something for that ink sac. I just don't really have anything on me at the moment that's useful. So name your price, and I will return. Yeah, I will pay you back for it, basically. I just got so sick of looking. Okay, so let's see if I remember this just off the top of my head. I think it's something like that, something like that, like that. Maybe these are the other way around. And then boom, 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 boom. Dang it. These are the other way around. There we go. Okay. Necronomicon. Now, I'm hoping that this is going to kind of tell us what to do or direct us as far as what's going on here. Or McGurd. You can't even open it? What? What is this thing for? I thought you could open it, and then it would like tell you, hey, these are things that you can do with the necromancy mod. WTF? Do you use it for something? You don't even use it! Oh my gosh, this is the worst video ever. Oh, okay, well here's what we're gonna do. Son of a biscuit, man! That is redonkadonk. So now I have to go look up on a wiki or something? To me, that's kind of silly when you have a mod that has a lot... Wow. That has a lot of things going on with it and you don't even explain how to use it unless people have to look it up online or something. I'm not a big fan of that. Alright, there you have it. It doesn't even go in there right. Oh, this is the worst video. This is the worst. Cause like, look over here. Look at this. Books galore for Tinker's Construct. Books all over the dang place. Materials in you. Materials in you. Mighty smelting. This guy has it right. What are you supposed to do with necromancy? Check this out. I mean, let's look at this again. At necromancy. So, like, oh, hey, I'd like to make a summoning altar. I'm going to click on that. Nope, you can't. You can't find out what to do with that. Oh, it's so stupid. You can make a Necronomicon. And if I click on this and hit U for use, it doesn't even have a use. Oh, this is so lame. Well, hey, I can make a sewing machine out of a bone needle. What else do we have? A scent burner? Nope, nothing there. Sewing machine we know about. A bone scythe. Obsidian. Oh, hey. Who do? Who let you in, guy? Where'd you come from? Bone scythe. Blood scythe. Brain on a stick. How do you... Oh, this is so lame. Screw it. I'm going to look up the summoning altar. Alright, well, there's another guy over there. The wiki says you need to place 2 cobblestone and a plank in a line and then click on them with the Necronomicon. So, apparently it does have a use. Oh, it's so derpy. So let's do that. Let's get 2 cobble. Do I not have... Okay, there's cobble. Boink, boink. And then let's grab us a plank. Boink. There we go. Get this junk out of here. And then Necronomicon. Okay. Now, unfortunately, if this is 3 long, it's not really gonna fit in here very well. Sadface.jpg. Let's just put it right there for now. Maybe we'll put something else on the side. And then right-click. Cool. Okay, that's something. Do we put that there? Oh, interesting. So it looks like it has places to put stuff. Can I... Interesting. Okay. So I think there's blood, there's soul, and then the parts. And then you can make something. Can I put a skeleton skull? Oh, I totally can. Interesting. And I'm pretty sure that you need to use a scythe to collect a soul. So let's try a few of these things real quick. If I have obsidian, that is. I'm afraid I might not. I think we can get some pretty easily, though. Here, hold on. Let's undarken everything because that's annoying. Okay, so we need... I have these. Let's go ahead and make... let's make a bunch of them for now. And we have 2 glass bottles already for blood. Let's grab a few more body parts. Okay, I have witchery stuff mixed in here as well. Necromancy, heart, muscle, tongue, skeleton arm, sheep arm. Can I just totally cobble something together here? That's witchery stuff. Lungs and brain. That seems like things you would need. And I have random stuff on me right now. I apologize. I am not being very professional here. Let's just get rid of some stuff. Okay, and then we need a scythe. So we need a water bucket to go make some obsidian with and then collect it. So I have a little ghetto set up right here. And there actually might already be some... Where are these guys coming from all of a sudden? I don't appreciate this. Let me hit F7 real quick. There's no dark. Where are these guys spawning from? So F7 will have a little X on where things can spawn. Oh, they are... Oh! Oh, man! There's all kinds of guys spawning up there. Okay. Fair enough. Fair... Oh, this guy. This guy. Look at... Wow, look how much stuff he just dropped. Okay, so we'll do that. I need to find a decent way to light stuff up without making it look really cheesy. And we still have a creeper at large somewhere. Look, people are trampling my crops. Oh, and there's some spot here. Okay. Who is trampling? I would like to know. Oh, gosh. Okay. I would really like to know that. That is highly annoying. Is it slimes? Look how much they've trampled. Okay, I need to do something about that. That's not okay. Leg. Yeah, I hear you smacking around. Where are you? Stupid guys. Anyway, where was I? Obsidian. Yes. Let's come over here. I've been grabbing lava down here, and yes, there is obsidian. Glorious. Can I use this? My much silk, very mine pick? I made it out of iron, so I probably can't, now that I think about it. Let me try it real quick, because I have a lot of speed on it. It's going pretty quick. Oh, dude, I totally can. Take it, game. Okay, let's come over here. And I think I have everything else I need. I remember there was a diamond in the recipe, and I have way too much stuff. Gosh darn it. Whoa, hello, guy. Let's get rid of extra stuff we don't need right this minute. There we go. Okay, let's get us a diamond. And what was that, a scythe again? Yeah, oh, there's a lot of them. Interesting. A blood scythe and a bone scythe. So what's the difference? Interesting. Let's start with this. Oh, you need a blood scythe first. Okay. I see. So we need an iron hoe, piece of obsidian, a stick, and a jar of blood. An iron hoe. I'm surprised you can't just use any old hoe. Iron. Boop, boop. And then wood. Boop, boop. There we go. Let's make that. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Alright. So now we need to collect some blood, and I guess we could go back to our chickens to do that. Because I'm sure they'd be easier to deal with than a aggro mob like this guy. Actually, let's try it. Hiya! Hiya! It works! It works! Look at that! I got blood. Okay, cool. Let's make our scythe. I think that's everything we need. Oh, the leg. Come on, game. Alright, thank you. So we come over here. We want to make this guy. And you guys all need to shut up. So, this guy. This guy. I don't have sticks. Son of a biscuit! There. Stick. Blood. Hoe. Obsidian. Blood scythe. Cool. So, do I need to upgrade that to the bone scythe? I don't know. I do not know. Let's get a couple more bottles on us just to find out what's going on here. So we have blood. Oh no. Tell me I have sand. Okay, thank goodness. Phew. Let's pop that in the furnace. It should cook up pretty quickly for us. What? Oh, that's right. I have it turned off. Because I was doing stuff in the pulverizer and it automatically gets pulled out into here, so I just decided to turn it off. You need to shut up, guy. I'm about to scythe you pretty soon. So you get yourself ready, because it's happening. It's coming to you. I'm going to go ahead and pop those pearls in there. When I was running around, I found some more. I don't think it has enough to fully do anything, but we'll get it started at least. There we go. Make up some more bottles. And we'll find out if that's all we need. So let's go and murder something with a oh, this looks so cool. Look at, you can block with it. Where are you? Are you over here? Hello? I hear you. No, not over here. Get scythed, guy. There you are. Get scythed. Oh, that does a decent amount of damage. Okay, did that do anything? Soul in a jar. Oh, that's so cool. That was pretty easy, actually. I was expecting something a little more difficult. Okay, so we have blood. We have a soul. Can we do? We have body parts as well. So that looks like blood to me. That looks like soul. Let's see. What else do we need? We have a sheep arm. We have a skeleton arm. We have a pig zombie torso. And we have cow legs. Oh, dude, you can see it getting pieced together. But how do you do? There's like no click to go button. Can I... Oh, freaky, it's floating. I'm shifting. That makes some kind of little particle. Okay, well, clearly I don't know what's going on here. So it seems like I have everything in place, and it says once you do, you just shift right click the wooden part. So like I have arms, torso, legs, I've got that stuff in the right place. So let's try shift right clicking. Look at him! It's a minion! He's so ugly and derpy! Oh, I love it. So because I found those body parts, I was able to skip some steps. You're supposed to make a sewing machine, and then you make some skin or something like that, and then I think you're supposed to make that stuff on your own. And then I believe, I'm not sure if it's for any minion or not, like they don't really have a whole lot of use to them, but I believe I can put a saddle on them. I have a minion. Where'd he go? Oh gosh. Can I saddle you? Dang it. I can't saddle you? I thought you could saddle these guys. So I wonder if I need a brain on a stick in order to like guide him around. Let's try that. Let's go make a fishing rod and then put a brain on a stick. So what are all these things used for then? The lungs, the muscle, the hearts? Maybe, okay, maybe I need to use those with the sewing machine to actually make like the torso and the arms and all that stuff. I don't even know. Let's grab some string. I think it just takes 2, right? I hardly ever make these. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink. There we go. And then let's put a brain on there. No? Yes? Brain on a stick. Oh gosh. Do you follow me? Can I do anything with this? No? I'm really disappointed I can't saddle this guy. Look at how weird he is. So are you just going to hang out with me then, buddy? I'll have to look around and see if there's actually any use for these guys. Anyway, I think that's it for now. We have successfully... Oh, give me your pearls, guy. Get over here. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! You suck. You absolutely suck. Anyway, I successfully did something in a mod. Look at me. We created a cool altar. Oh, and it has a weird little checkerboard thing when you hover over it. We created an altar. Super cool. We created a minion, cobbled them together. We did some necromancy. Hooray for the dark arts. Snape would be so proud. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. One thing I want to know, I'm going to have a poll in the description. Let me know if you guys want to see more or less of the WolfPride Attack of the B-Team server stuff. I know a lot of people do Attack of the B-Team, like the B-Team and other Minecrackers, so you guys have a lot of other opportunities to watch this kind of stuff. So if you prefer other Minecraft content from me, or like CTM content and stuff like that, let me know in the poll, because I can tell that this Attack of the B-Team stuff doesn't get nearly as much viewership as some other things do, like CTMs and stuff. So if that means you guys don't care as much for this, then let me know, and I'll do fewer videos and just kind of goof off with my own free time more. Anyway, that's all I have. Thanks for watching. See you guys again next time.